I would give it to Tony, but that's largely because of what you see, right? I mean, we see Tony go out there, we see him beat up a lot of people. We hear that Oliveira did. I mean, he just didn't have the same amount of eyes on him. If you go look at his record, you want to look at who's hungrier. I think that's a very debatable topic. I would imagine that Oliveira is a pretty hungry guy right now. You have a lot of intangibles in that, such as pressure. I mean, he's never been given a fight this high profile. Is that going to be a springboard? For a lot of guys, it is. We only know in hindsight. For a lot of guys, that's a real springboard. And for some other guys, boy, they underperform. And one thing that I think we have seen with Tony is consistency. You know, even in his fight with Gaethje, and I realized that was a very one-sided fight, but it wasn't one-sided because Tony shut down. He kept getting beat to the punch. He was trying the whole time. He was pushing through all the way to that fight was called off. He never once fell down and balled up or wanted it called off. I think Tony's a great competitor. And I see the same from Oliveira, but I offer for you that would be the question mark. How is he going to deal with so much attention on him? It's something new. He might love it, but he might not.
Tony Ferguson. I would say decision.
Man, it's an amazing matchup. Actually, I prefer to watch that fight than Figueiredo and Brandon Moreno, but you know, Figueiredo has the title. Brandon Moreno is a handsome guy, so that's it. But it's an amazing fight. Tony Ferguson, we know he lost his last fight against Justin Gaethje, but before that, he looks impressive in the lightweight division. I think the lightweight division is the most dangerous division in all the company. And Charles Oliveira, before trying to go to the 145, I think that was a mistake. Now, in 155, he looks amazing in every single fight. Actually, his last fight against Kevin Lee looks amazing. I think Tony Ferguson has the advantage in that fight, definitely.
Man, Tony Ferguson's very tough, durable. You know, he's on a 13-fight win streak before Justin Gaethje. But, you know, timing and every dog has its day, and Charles Oliveira looks damn near unstoppable when he fought Kevin Lee. And I'm going to go with Charles Oliveira.
Both those guys, they have the talent for sure. Like, they're right there, and they're both, like, willing to bang it out like that. So I think, honestly, as a fan, kind of like, you know, whatever, I would like to see Ferguson win. Like, that's a tough fight for sure. I think Ferguson wins, but, like, I could see it going either way, honestly, because it's they're both, like, similar size, and they both have pretty solid, you know, striking. And then Tony's got that wrestling. So I think that he ends up pulling off a few takedowns that he might win by decision, and he might end up, you know, level changing and getting a big shot at knocking this dude out. So I think Ferguson has that fight though.
Man, I gotta be up on the news a little better. I always pull for Tony Ferguson in fights. I like his style. I like how, like, you know, he carries himself in the ring. You know, he's very, very active, and he can fight everywhere. So I'm gonna go with him. I think because of the last fight with you know, him getting countered so often, he's gonna be able to make adjustments. But yeah, I'm gonna go Tony Ferguson on that one.